Let's Play!
I'm not gonna deny that I'm trash.
JoJo's, the grilled cheese of fighting games. The Capcom fighter is amazing just because of how buggy it is. That's the best part.
That was the first game I burnt for my Dreamcast.
Good.
Because I was just like, like all these ones I could use. What should I use? You know?
Mine was Darkstalkers for PlayStation 1. That was the first, because I was on a pirated console where it only plays like certain discs. Darkstalkers was one of them. Okay. And eventually I got JoJo. But I didn't even know. Well, I'm sure like everyone, I did part 3 first from the game. And then later was like, there's a part 1?
See, I started with part 1 because the anime kind of just came out. So I was able to watch part 1 and 2 and then went on to part 3, which I'm kind of happy about.
I did everything on part 3 and I did part 3 back in like 2001. That's how early I did all that stuff.
Kyle showed me some stuff for part 3, and the first thing I watched was the English test dub.
Good.
Oh, yeah.
And then I went back and watched parts 1 and 2.
So my brother, who's also super into JoJo, well, into part 3 specifically, he's kind of the one who showed me it. And I'm like, you should watch part 1 and part 2, because it's been redone in like anime form. You should totally see it. He's like, sure. Later on, I asked him, like, hey, did you watch it? He's like, yeah, we all watched a couple episodes of part 1. There's no stance though, and I'm like, yeah. And he's like, it's also more gay. And I'm like, yeah,
yeah. You know,
You really have to
it's
give him
pretty
that.
much, yeah. It's no stance and it's all gay.
I forget, is he an actual evolving stand? Or,
No, because he can go back and forth between the forms.
Okay.
Like, yeah, like he can definitely go back and forth between
I
them.
love evolving.
Because I don't really play as Koichi, so I don't know how he works.
So tiny.
I know that Johnny's tusk works like
Yeah,
that.
his tusks is a true evolution where it actually like will like it can't go back. That is way too long of a taunt.
You can tell me this to be not a fighting game. We programmed all of these moves in isolation. But the frame rate is killing me. It's not even like you guys are doing anything complicated. You both jump in the air, kicking, and it looks like 20 frames.
That builds meter.
Yep, I know.
Caesar's actually like my least favorite character to fight.
Because that.
A good Caesar can just completely zone you with all of his attacks. Like, because he has ones that go low, high, and ones that track like a Blaze Blue game.
Oh,
I hate him. Just gonna walk away. No, I'm not having this today. You know?
Can they play as a guilt guy with guilt block?
Sadly, no.
That guy's
But
great.
Koichi can Naruto run.
Oh, good.
I really wonder if they're gonna try and adapt how Koichi totally changes how he looks multiple times over part 4.
I hope they keep in all the bullshit from part 4.
Like
How every person he defeats turns chibi.
they turn small for some
That's my
reason.
favorite. I hope they keep that. I hope they keep the guy on the back like, oh, Rohan, I love your anime, you love your manga. Next time, John, you're the naked lady. You'll keep his boobs. It's like right off with his pipe.
I'm sure that's gonna be it. That one for sure.
I love part 4 so much.
Part 4 has like such a good sense of humor.
That's why it's great. That whole entire arc of them playing dice, where I was cracking up so hard, like, oh god, he's gonna find out my secret. And he looks down, he sees the dice, just go, no! It's so good.
Oh, I will say there is a boss fight with Darby in Eyes of Heaven, where you actually play poker with him. And it's the greatest poker game I've ever played. Yeah, well, you have the ability to cheat with your stand, but if you get caught, then you get worse hands.
Good.
It's actually so cool because there's like tension meters and stuff. It's like, imagine if Phoenix Wright was a poker game. It's so good.
You think you should play David Mama? God damn it. Phoenix Wright is ruined for me now that I played Danganronpa.
Oh.
I can't go back.
Danganronpa's really crazy.
I love Danganronpa system-wise. I think it's fantastic. Like I tried going back and playing.
Do you want me to play so you can eat your food?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
I am too good to eat.
Like I tried.
Mamma mia!
Like I tried playing Leighton versus Wright after playing Danganronpa. Ruined. I can't do it.
Leighton versus Wright is a little weird.
No, but the courtroom.
I feel like
it's the courtroom cases that get me though, because.
But the courtroom cases in that one weren't very good.
No, in general, Phoenix Wright.
Okay.
Phoenix Wright after you play a couple Phoenix Wright games, you get the pattern of how everything works.
Yeah.
Danganronpa is straightforward, and that's my favorite part about Danganronpa.
Okay.
The best part is you can walk into a court case, know exactly who the murderer is, and there are no twists and turns if you can prove the evidence. You don't get evidence as it accumulates. You can form an entire case pre-hand. It's great.
Nice.
I love that game.
I don't know who I want to be.
I'm gonna be.
You want to be Mr. Cool Ice.
I used to think.
Where is
I
he?
used to think of a chick.
I think everyone did. I think there's a lot of people who still do.
No, it's weird because the beginning when he's first introduced, like he's like kissing people, and it's really weird. It's like, oh god damn it.
The best unlockable taunt in this game is each of the Passion members has their full dance. From that one random dance, they have the full dance, and then you can apply any quote you want to it too, so you can make them say anything, but do the whole dance while they're saying it.
Oh, this is real good.
So, do you not hate this as much?
I still hate it as a game. It hurts me. It hurts me to play. It hurts me to watch.
But as a JoJo experience, as a love letter to JoJo.
The Capcom game. The Capcom game made the Tower of Grey a boss.
Are the DLC characters OP?
No. There's none that I'd say are. Honestly, I think the DLC characters were actually like made for the game, and they removed them for literally just to get more money.
Okay, and you can easily do that with JoJo.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, but there's some that are just like really old Joseph as DLC. Like he's such a vital, he's a vital member, you know?
Yeah, but regular Joseph is already in here, so.
Again, Capcom Fighter. Both versions were already there.
But young Joseph is the best.
Yeah, and
they gradually made his character worse.
That's why he's so awesome. I can't block that. God damn it. I don't know why I could.
Too easy.
God damn it.
Cool Ice
Cool
is
Ice.
such a weird character because he has like no personality.
He's just evil.
He's just a vampire named Vanilla
I
Ice.
just like how he eats himself. That's
Oh, yeah.
the weirdest part. He hides inside his hand. It's the weirdest part.
Aside from parts 1 and 2, who are your guys' favorite non-stand users?
Non-stand users?
Yeah.
I don't really know. That's a hard question.
I was gonna say the turtle from part 5, but he has a stand.
Yeah.
Excuse me. His name is Coco Jumbo. Coco Jumbo, and his yeah.
I got it. Josuke's mom.
Josuke's mom is pretty solid though.
That's
She's
what I was
pretty
gonna say.
banging. Okay, so here, Tanner, hear me out.
Okay.
As a fellow JoJo user.
JoJo user.
Yeah, JoJo user.
I prefer Jobro myself. If that's
JoBro.
okay.
I was born as a JoBro. Well, identify me with you. Okay, so
JoJo
hear me out.
yourself.
Hear out my theory. I have a theory that the stranger who helped Josuke in part 4 when he was a child to prevent him from dying was Josuke.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Actually, you know what I think?
I think he in the original draft, he fell victim to bites to dust, and they just never got around to
I
it.
think I'm not sure.
Shit!
I'm not there yet in Eyes of Heaven. I think they attempt to explain it.
Good, because I love
Because
that
it's
guy.
all time travel phenomenon stuff, and it's garbage. The game is like, it's the story mode for that game is stupid.
Are you telling me a story mode game and a crossover game with fan service is stupid?
Like, some stuff is cool, but most of it's just like, whatever. Like, Polnareff meets Polnareff in the Turtle,
Yeah.
he has no reaction almost.
No, that's the best part. Is it?
Polnareff's in the turtle?
No, don't. That's later. Don't.
Okay.
But
it's okay. You'll
what
see.
you need to do for good crossover, like Heroes of the Storm, that Blizzard fucking MOBA. Number one, it's actually a good game, like a super game.
Okay.
Their training mode is Raynor from StarCraft showing up and going, "What the hell is this? I stepped through a portal," and a guy from World of Warcraft shows up and he's like, "Let me teach you how to fight in this arena." And Raynor's like, "Why are we doing this?" And he goes, "You think way too much, dude." And then Diablo shows up and they're like, "I don't understand what's going on, but I have to kick that guy's ass." And that's the whole plot, is that everyone shows up and fights.
Has no one played as a Pillarman yet? How is that possible?
I don't like the pillar.
What? I love the Pillarman!
They're really weird to me.
If only because of ay. It's so good.
I'll be Cars, and I'm going to attempt to go Ultimate Life Form.
Oh, good luck. It's tough with him.
I'll
Yes.
show you. I'm gonna sticky the shit out of you with my stamps.
I think the Ultimate Life Form is the longest transformation. Like, he puts the mask on and totally, like, rears up for a solid 12 seconds.
Don't worry, I'll kick your ass with my stickers.
I think if you do a hard knockdown, you might almost have enough time to get it out.
I'm also gonna pass off no matter what happens.
Because you want to eat?
More or less.
JoJo!
This is a scene. Cars feels weird.
So did anyone else think Hermes was a guy originally also?
No.
Oh, I did.
Hermes is awesome. I
Oh no,
really
I love
her power.
I love Hermes.
Hold on.
But look at the face portrait. It's literally just because of her tattoo there, it looks like a soul patch.
No, I didn't get that.
Really?
I understood it when I saw her chest.
Well, I mean,
or when she straight up said, "Hi, I'm a girl."
Okay, well, imagine I'm playing this game for the first time, no knowledge of JoJo really aside from parts 1 and 2, and look at Hermes, like, life portrait.
That's alright. Pick up.
That looks like a dude still to me.
Oh, yeah. How did you block my stamp? That makes no sense.
Get out of here,
Let's do-
Yuke Saku or whatever.
How come I don't get the stand where I turn people into rats?
Wait.
Part 6.
No, I'm just trying to... I read all of part 6.
The very beginning, that really weird, crazy...
Oh, that lady!
I
Oh,
want to play
God.
as her!
She was crazy!
I love it. I love it. It got very uncomfortable and I loved it.
Part 6 was uncomfortable all around.
I don't like... What's her name? Jolene. I don't like
I like her as a character.
I think
I like
she's
that she's a
weird.
flawed character. Like, she's obviously, like, having no father figure in her life. She's super broken.
But it's weird though, but they do this thing in Medium which bugs me of she has to get into female situations because she is a female, and that bugs me. You know who's a broken character? Josuke.
Which one?
The earlier one.
4 or 8.
The better one.
I'd argue part 8 Josuke is super, you know, he's a...
Let me tell you about a guy whose father is Joseph Joestar, who abandoned him as a child and has to fight a time-traveling psycho murderer.
Okay, Cal, if you let me pull off Ultimate Life Form, I'll give you a few hits.
Oh, I'll get this out of my own merit. I forgot the control scheme.
I will say my one problem I have with part 4, they do nothing with
It's all up to you.
with part 4, or yeah, well no, with they do nothing with Joseph in part 5.
In part 5. Yeah,
I mean part 4.
no, he was there for emotional stuff. That's it.
Yeah, but
That's why it's so good.
I mean it makes sense, but I was really hoping for something with
No,
it.
you know what they didn't do nothing with was Octoon Baby. They did nothing with Octoon Baby.
What do you mean? Did you feel the drama of an invisible baby potentially
They didn't
drowning?
explain before Invisible Baby. They didn't explain after Invisible Baby.
Yeah, 'cause
Invisible Baby fell off the face of the earth.
Doesn't Invisible Baby just start with, Hey, I found this
His invisible
baby.
That's literally what happened. He looked around and go, I said something. They look over and there's just an invisible baby.
They had 2 parts to do something with Invisible Baby.
Yeah, and they did nothing. That is the ultimate...
Wait.
Wait, is he a stand user?
Yeah, Invisible Baby is a stand user, so maybe Octung Baby has been there the entire time.
Yeah, I was gonna say, for all we know, the invisible baby has literally been in every part so far.
Yep.
Okay, let me play as the best character in the whole franchise. I love Kiyasu, he's the best. I don't understand a lot of what's going on, but I can kick your ass. He's a true champion to us all.
I think this is a very canon fight. I could see them fighting.
I can see Okuyasu fighting everybody.
Everyone. It's like if this game had like an arcade story mode, his would literally just be, I just want to punch
Hey,
everyone.
you!
Yeah.
So this would take place 11 years after Part 4. What do you think Okuyasu's been doing since then?
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
I don't know. I have a huge problem with Jotaro being a marine biologist. That is the one thing in JoJo I will never buy.
I like in the anime they added him
Reading
reading
marine
books.
Again, that's the one part of JoJo I will never be able to understand. But how the fuck does he turn into a marine biologist? Great. Go, it's awesome!
Yeah.
Yo! This is the best! Fuck! Get over here.
How deep? I like this. How deep can you get?
Balls deep!
This is the perfect way to unwind after everything that just happened.
Shit!
I don't know if you noticed the hits though. 1,000 hits.
That's a good reference. That's a really good reference.
That's a good reference.
That's a really good reference! Side note, that was the one part in Part 6 that reminded me of Part 4 and it made me so happy! How nonsense it was!
That was so dumb and I loved it.
It brought memories back. I'm like, oh,
Okay, I really wanted FF to be a character.
FF is awesome!
FF was one of my favorite characters.
You are nothing like a pig. Pigs sit around and eat food all day and get fat. You're like a salmon. Eat more fish. I like it.
What's the opposite of pork? Not pork!
The best part is that all of this is out of context.
I love
Oh my god, imagine if someone who doesn't know JoJo watches this video.
Let me explain to you some JoJo.
Number 1, they're fucking weird. Number 2, oh, it's so weird.
All this thinking is hurting my brain!
That's the reaction that they would have if they watched this and they didn't know JoJo.
And now you really make me want to fight with the character.
That's right, in Part 8 there's a character whose stand is born this way.
Oh yeah, Lady Gaga.
Yep, but the character is highly implied from this universe's Jotaro.
I don't want what's his name? I want Highway Star to be a character. I love Highway Star.
That's the motorcycle, right?
Yeah!
That's
That was one of the best
a
parts.
usable item in Eyes of Heaven. You just see it in the stage, and you can ride it, and it never stops until you crash into someone.
So good.
And it just keeps getting faster and faster. It's so good.
Can I play as Superfly? That guy's the greatest stand user of all time.
Oh, who's he again?
He's the one who's stuck in the radio tower.
The stand is...
Here's my plan. I'm gonna get you stuck in this radio tower. You know what? Never mind. And he becomes an attraction. You suck. I like his brother, actually, to be honest.
So is George Joestar being confirmed to be canon?
Oh god, no. George Joestar is the worst fanfiction ever created. And
Okay.
But let me tell you about Sword Art Online Part 16.5. as she made clopping noises as the flow then just went into Watson.
At least they didn't translate Yara Yara Dese as good grief.
I like good grief.
It's so good. I don't know.
It's really good. I'm like, oh, it's better than the. I really dislike it when they translate it into yeah, I'm on it. I don't know.
Oh yeah, no, I don't like that.
I hate that one. Get over here, asshole. Shit. Get away from me, asshole.
God, the range on that is so
but
good.
there's such a delay on it.
I know, but it's like I'm backing up and I'm blocking. It's like,
why would you think you can block a
no, I'm trying to back away and it's defaulting to blocking instead of
just sidestep. There's a reason why they added a third dimension to JoJo. Good. Good. Retired.
We haven't seen any of the other situation finishes though.
They're basically all at the edge of stuff. Like, it's always at the edge of the stage where there's something there, you know? There's always, like, a tell for it. Like, there's in the Part 7 stages a giant bear warning sign.
It's really hard to do it in the Part 4 stage, though. No, the Morio town, where they go into the alley.
Oh, that's a great one, though.
That was the last one. That was the last thing I needed for my platinum trophy, and I just could not get it to activate for the longest time. Whew, you know, I'm gonna be the guest character.
But I thought we're the guest characters.
Wait, who is that?
It's the from the manga Araki made before JoJo.
That's actually kind of cool.
And he has his own entire system.
Good.
And he doesn't talk, which is kind of dumb. The narrator talks for him, which
That's
is
good.
Which
That's
is good.
really cool.
Yeah, and it's because all he does is bow 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 bow. But then when Joseph does his what you're gonna say next is, he goes, what you're gonna say next is bow 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 bow, and then it's like bow 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 bow.
That's the best though. The next line you're gonna say is wahoo.
No, the best is the next line you're gonna say is bark 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 when he's talking to Iggy.
I like to say it's pretty cool.
Oh shit.
He literally just spews acid.
Oh right, wasn't he inspiration for Cars?
Yes, he was. Also, I think Joseph reads his manga in the original manga. No, he reads Superman in the original manga. In the anime, he reads Bao. Because they couldn't put Superman in, obviously.
Yeah.
So instead, they have him read Bao.
Which is a good out.
Yep.
Oh shit, did you steal my bar? No, I accidentally activated my super. Never mind.
So Funny Valentine in Eyes of Heaven is like super important to the story.
Oh?
It's really interesting.
Oh, I guess. Oh no, well, isn't it about time travel? When,
But think about this. If it's about time travel, how can you get to parts 7 and 8?
That's true.
So, yeah, it's like... It's actually about... Can I spoil it a bit?
Now go for it.
Okay, so basically, it's the... You know the Over Heaven Dio that they showed in the trailers and stuff?
Yep.
That is actually another Dio entirely from an alternate universe that Funny Valentine goes to, where Dio beats Jotaro.
Oh.
Good.
So it's as much fan fiction as just JoJo's.
Oh yeah, but then because of that, it's like Poochie is like a super servant to him, and then Funny Valentine like works for him for a bit, but then he's like, okay, I just want to leave the United States. I don't want to take over the universe and reset it so that there's no Joestars ever. She's like, you know what? Okay, I'll work with you, Joestars, to get rid of him because I just want to do this for the glory of the United States. And then Joseph is like, you know, it's not a bad idea. I'm down for that. I should give it up to Tim because I lost.
No, but
Oh yeah.
Because otherwise, I'm just going to.
I am a real American hero.
We can't argue against him.
Okay, so who has a better depiction of the President of the United States? JoJo or Metal Gear Solid?
Metal Wolf Chaos.
Okay, you know what? You're right.
I'm gonna take America back.
Wasn't the guy who made Metal Wolf Chaos really confused that it's a thing again?
That's the best part. Have you not
Oh
seen
yeah,
that?
yeah, because Liam was talking about it on Twitter all the time and telling people to go talk to him.
Yeah,
and then when the Let's Play came out, everyone messaged him, and From Software's official account had a tweet, guys, why are you asking me about Metal Wolf Chaos?
It's why is Metal Wolf Chaos so loud?
Yeah.
It's so good! I fucking love Metal Wolf Chaos.
Oh, that's such a game.
It is the most game. I do want to see how Lisa plays.
She's a Rekka character. She's a Rekka character. All her Hamon techniques can link into each other.
That's crazy.
Like, yeah, she's the one that has like a really unique system. Also, her sunglasses fly off at half health, which is kind of nice. I like that.
I was trying to undo you.
Okay, so in both this and Eyes of Heaven, if Guido has 4 bullets, he gets a massive nerf.
Good.
And he'll actually freeze. Like, he'll actually not be able to fight for a bit. So you have to time it so that you don't have 4 bullets.
Oh, okay. We should pack up.
Yeah, sounds good after this. Or you can pack up while you're, while we're fighting.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm just gonna kick your ass. Oh, wait.
When was the last time an anime mom laughed at you, Kyle?
Every day of my life.
Post recording sessions for Anime Mom.
Lisa is my favorite version of Rose from Street Fighter.
What are you talking about? My favorite version of Rose from Street Fighter.
No, Lisa's better. She doesn't have stupid hair.
Her hair's great, what's wrong with you?
It's like all those are specials canceling into each other. Like it's such a cool system.
It's almost like a real fighting game.
I know, I'm using the word system like it's some kind of, you know, thing.
Oh, you guys, you're fighting in terminology.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. The art style is wonderful in this in general. Like, it looks like a comic at times. Like, seriously, I really like it.
I want to get these models. I want to be able to handle this.
The one thing I do like too, they actually totally break the models for certain cutscenes and stuff.
Oh?
Where like certain attacks they showed off, they totally extend bones. Like if there's someone going like this to the camera, they extend the hand bone to be gigantic to make it look like scale is there when really they're just super making the model bigger.
Super cool.
It's CyberConnect 2 did a whole panel on the animation of this game. It's really good. Give it a watch.
I should check it out, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, thanks for having us.
Alright, sure.
I guess this is the end of part 2.